It's your girl T here, back with another Tuesday vidya. I know you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day because you're tea timers. It's absolutely what we do. Our affirmation of the day is my manifestations last. My manifestations last. We're tea timers, so we sustain our manifestations, which leads me into my Ttime Tuesday video. I told you guys I was going to be answering subscriber questions. This is answering a general question for quite a few people that I've had writing into me. A lot of you are writing to me and saying, I can get an apology from my SP, I can get a little bit of contact from my SP, and then they basically ghost you or they're inconsistent with their contact, etc. What am I doing wrong? It's not that you're doing anything wrong. It's not that your affirmations aren't strong enough. It's just that when we're manifesting something as complex as an SP, there are a few factors. What do you think about your SP? What does your SP think about you? What is your relationship with love? And what do you think your SP thinks of themselves? So, what do we think about the SP? They're strong, they're bold, they're brave, they're a great partner, they're loving, they're kind. Whatever affirmations you want associated with that is onefold. What do we think our SP thinks of themselves? Do we think our SP looks at themselves as a player? They can't commit, they're stubborn. These are going to work against us when we're manifesting that SP. So we want to do something along the lines of, my SP has always had a perfect self-concept, my SP is healthy, my SP has done the work, my SP knows that they want a serious relationship with me because they have a serious relationship with themselves. When we're looking at how our SP looks at us, of course we want to do that you're chosen, cherished, prioritized, wanted, desired, etc. But you also want to look at the deeper facets. My SP looks at me like wifey or husband. My SP looks at me as the only girl or man for them. My SP sees me on a pedestal. They see me as the king or queen in their environment. And then when we are also looking at our relationship with love, did we grow up in a household where love was inconsistent, where love was hot and cold, where we had good examples of love or poor examples of love? A lot of us didn't grow up around strong examples of love. Maybe our parents were together, but they were always fighting, or they were playing games with each other, or just the example wasn't the best for how love should work. So if you're in a position where you have a skewed view of relationships, you want to affirm things like, I've always been in healthy relationships. I've always had an equal partnership with my person. I have always had people come in that had healthy relationships. Me and my partner are in alignment. Me and my partner agree on all of our beliefs and viewpoints. Me and my partner can argue, but in a healthy way. Me and my partner always communicate about our relationship and the things that we need to work through. Love is sustainable. Love lasts for me. Love is a commitment for life for me. My partner agrees with me. They think love is a lifetime commitment. My partner and I are stable. Good things last in my life. Good things are here to stay in my life. Because a lot of us grew up in parent households where they would say the old adages like, good things never last. Oh, don't get used to it. Wait for the other shoe to drop. Crap like that got into our head, and we might get good things happen to us, and then we kind of wait for what's going to go wrong, and that will manifest something breaking within something that we've brought into our life for the better part of it. We want to make sure when we are affirming for an SP that we do a 360 method for the SP. What we think of them, how they view us, how they view themselves, what our relationship with love is. I know you can get constant contact, you can get the phone call, the text, you can get the, oh, I want to ask you out on a date, but we are going for the long term here on Tea Time. We want the beautiful relationship that we see in movies, the romantic relationship where things work out and we talk things through and things are always healthy, loving, kind, and we're on the same page with our partners. So for the long-term effects, we again want to do a 360 angle on what we want our relationship to look like. And if you don't know where to start with this, if you haven't had an example of a good relationship, look at a celebrity couple that you really admire and write down the things in their relationship that really stand out to you. Or Ask your subconscious, what does love mean to me? Show me evidence of what love means to me. And for the good or bad, the things that come up in your head, don't judge them, just write down. If it comes up like love doesn't last or love's inconsistent, write it down. Or if things come up in your mind like romance, cool dates, whatever comes into your head, whatever pops into your mind, don't judge it. Just make a list so that when you're going to affirm, you can tackle what really is the glitches in what you might see about love or the pros of what you might see about love and capitalize on those. So if you want the long-term love, you want to just get clear on what it is a relationship looks like to you and what it is that you're wanting out of a relationship, especially consistency, and that love is safe and that love doesn't hurt and that you are okay to have a healthy, beautiful relationship. You deserve love. You deserve a healthy relationship. You deserve consistency, respect, and kindness from your relationship. So if y'all have questions about this, please ask them below like you always do, and I will speak to you probably in the next day or two. I love y'all, but not as much as you should be loving yourselves. Have a beautiful, blessed Tuesday. Bye.